Hey guys, how are you? My name is Sebastian Gomez, and before we go into the 5 steps of creating a profitable online business, I just want to tell you who I am really quickly. So, as you can see, I'm a regular guy from Costa Rica. I'm not a super intelligent guy or a guru or any type of internet marketing expert, and I'm okay with that because if there's one thing I've learned throughout this process, is that you don't have to be a super intelligent guy to get results. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are, or how old you are. You can get results if you are just determined and consistent. So basically, I started this business because I want to achieve financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. And I'm working really hard to achieve this for my future. And throughout my journey, I've messed up a lot of times. I was in a stage of information low overload when I was receiving tons of information from many people. I didn't know what to do. I was very frustrated. But throughout my journey, I've learned about these 5 steps, these 5 aspects that you need to follow to create your profitable online business. And now I want to teach you exactly just that. So take note, pay close attention to what I'm going to teach you, and I will see you in the inside. Alright, guys, so let's dig right in into the 5 steps to build your own profitable online business. So, as you will notice, these steps are not difficult to do. The thing is that most people don't do them because they don't know about them or they have no one to teach them about these steps. But I will take you in a very straightforward, in a very step by step process so that you can know and get the idea on how to implement these steps. So, step number one, you need traffic. I'm pretty sure you have heard about this. You have heard the word traffic before in many websites, many videos, many blogs, whatever. But I really want you to understand that traffic is the main key if you want to have a profitable online business. So if you have no traffic, you will have no money. It doesn't matter if you have the best offer in the world, if you have the best product, whatever. If you don't get people to see that offer, you will get nowhere because you will get no money and you will not be able to reinvest money into your business. So what I recommend is that you find a traffic source that you like and dominate it. The problem is that when many people start in this business, including myself when I started, I was focusing on many traffic sources at once. I had like about 10 traffic sources. I knew about them, so I was trying to do each one of them, but I was not succeeding because I was spending little time in each one of them. So I was not dominating one. What you need to do is find a traffic source and dominate it. For example, if you like Facebook, spend all your time in Facebook and make and be and master that traffic strategy so that you get a lot of people from Facebook to your offer. So this is one of the main keys. Don't focus on thousands of things at the same time because you're going to get frustrated, you're going to get confused, and what you need to do is master one thing and be the and get the most out of that. So I'm pretty sure that you know that there are hundreds of traffic sources. When I first started, I went to Google and searched for what are the best traffic sources to get to my offer or something like that. And literally, I got a list of hundreds of traffic sources, and and it can be very confusing at first because you don't know which one to use. But I've noticed that the ones that I most like are Facebook, solo ads, YouTube, blogging, and forum marketing. Facebook because I get a lot of targeted leads. I can search for interests, I can search for likes, and get people that may have a higher chance of being interested in what I'm offering. Solo ads, I like it because I can get instant traffic for paying to a solo ad provider that I trust, and I can get instant leads to my offer, instant viewers to my offer in a matter of 24 hours. YouTube, which is video marketing, it's basically my favorite traffic source basically because I can go in front of the camera and tell and show myself to my audience so that they can see that I'm a real person and teach them stuff that I'm not able to teach them through a blog post, for example. And through a video I can say much more things that through a blog post. I can make people relate more to me, I can build trust, and I can make things much simpler. So video marketing is a very targeted traffic source that I really like and I use for my business. Blogging is absolutely necessary because you need to get your content out there so that you can build your empire, so that you can brand yourself as an authority. And in forum marketing, you can get a lot of targeted leads that are interested in what you are offering. So these are my 5 favorite traffic sources. And no matter what your traffic source is, you need to be consistent. You really need to work until you get results with it. Don't get frustrated if you don't get a lot of traffic in the first week. Just work and work and work consistently, and I'm telling you that if you are just consistent and determined, you're going to get a lot of traffic to your offer, and you'll get a lot of sales. So another aspect when getting a lot of traffic is giving tons of value. Because if you give value, people are going to see that you are a person that knows about the business, you are informed about the business, that you're an authority, and they will most likely visit your offer and your website if you have one. So you need to give tons of value to you so that people follow you and so that they go in front of your offers. So now, step number two, you must build your list. If you are just starting out, I'm pretty sure you will hear the phrase, your list is your biggest asset throughout your journey. And this is actually, it is something I actually heard when I was just starting out, and it is true. I didn't know the value of an email list when I was just starting out, but now I know the value. I can literally just send an email and print money. This is why I like to call an email list an ATM. Because, if, for example, if you have, let's say, 5,000 people in your list, and you have built value, you have built trust, and people relate to you, people like you can just send an email offering something as a solution to the person's problem, and when people buy, you will see the numbers in your bank account increase. So let's say that you want to get $100, you can just send an email to your list and get those $100 or more right directly into your bank account. So could you imagine sending one email and earning $1,000? And I'm telling you, this is absolutely possible. And I know that this may sound like a hypey thing or something that's not legit, but I'm telling you, this works. If you have a great list and you have built a lot of relationships and trust, you can just send one email and earn $1,000. It's really that simple. So one of the most important things of having your email list is that you can keep your customer forever. So unlike other strategies such as regular affiliate marketing that people just go to your offer, buy, and then you lost a customer forever, with an email list, when you build one, you can get the person's email stored in an autoresponder and market and sell those things to that person over and over again. So basically, you're getting the customer forever. You're getting their email, and you can send them multiple emails giving value, giving solutions to their problems, and providing offers so that they buy and you get the money. So it's basically one of your greatest assets. So when you have an email list, you can make multiple sales from one person. Because, for example, if you send an email offering a $17 product and they buy and they really like it because it gave them tons of value and because it made their life easier, when you send another email providing another offer, when they buy, you'll get the money. So you just made two sales from one person. This is what you can do when you build your list. So how can you build your email list? First, you need an autoresponder. An autoresponder is basically a tool that allows you to store the people's email in a place where it's very simple and very organized. I like to use Pure Leverage because it gives me all the tools I need and it's very simple to use. This is my autoresponder. And you also need a squeeze page. A squeeze page is a page where the person puts their email in exchange for something they want. So, for example, I can offer my free ebook through a squeeze page. They put their email in my squeeze page, and the email is stored in my autoresponder in Pure Leverage. So basically, you need a squeeze page to get the person's email so that it's stored in the autoresponder. These are the two tools I'm using right now: Pure Leverage and Lead Pages. So step number three, you need a sales funnel. So what's a sales funnel? Basically, it's a process that you take your leads through, and this is a process that increases conversion rate. So in my case, I have a bootcamp training. This is how I call it. It's basically a training, a video series where I take my leads through, and they can start in day one, and it goes all the way to day 9. So throughout the way, they learn a lot of things. I gave the solutions to the person's problems. I teach them how to do things, and I make affiliate commissions along the way. So why is having a sales funnel so important? What most people do is just they find a traffic source, they plug in their affiliate link, and redirect that person to an offer, to a sales page, for example. And when people go to the sales page, they think like, oh, this guy only wanted to take me here because they want my money or something like that. But if you are the other person, if you take another step forward and you take that person through the sales funnel that teaches that person a lot of things, teaches that person how to build their business, how to make money online, they will see that you're actually providing value and that you don't only want to take the money out of their pockets. And when you present the offer, these persons are most likely to buy from you because they see that you are not like any other marketer out there. So this is why I say that it increases conversion rate. So um, through this process, you will give value and provide the solutions to the person's problems. This is what I said before. And throughout your sales funnel, you can get affiliate commissions along the way. Because, for example, if you have a sales funnel where you teach a person how to build their online business and you tell them to build their blog or website through a web hosting such as Bluehost, and you're an affiliate for Bluehost, you can get commissions when the person buys Bluehost through their affiliate link. So you are not only telling that person to buy, you are actually telling them to use Bluehost so that they can build your business, but you are getting money at the same time. So this picture I have in the bottom, this is basically an opt-in form I have so that people go into my sales funnel, and as I like to call it, my bootcamp training. And as you can see, it says free bootcamp training mini course. Let me show you how you can have $1,000, $3,000, and $5,000 commissions deposited directly into your bank account. If not, I will give you $500 out of my own pocket. So this is where I get the email from the person to build my list, and I redirect them to my sales funnel that gives a lot of value, and then I present my offers, and this increases my conversion rate, and this makes me get a lot more money. So as you can see, this is basically the sales funnel. For example, you can get 1,000 leads, 100 people going to your sales funnel, and of those 1,000 leads, 10 people buy your high ticket offers. I'm going to talk about this later. And these customers are going to be much more valuable than people that just go to your offer and say, oh, this guy just want to take my money, and go to another offer and they decide not to buy. So you can see that you generate first, you qualify and convert, you build relationships, and then you get the customer. So step number 4, build a relationship with your list. So if you are starting this business, you may hear that the money is in the list. But what I need to tell you, and something that I've learned throughout the process, is that the money is not in the list. The money is in the relationship with your list. Because there are thousands of marketers out there that have an email list, but they don't have relationships with the subscribers in that list. So when they send an email providing an offer, people don't respond and people don't open their emails because they think that this guy is always sending emails so that I buy, so that I give him money. He doesn't provide any value. But when you take one step further, when you are the person that makes it differently, makes it the correct way, and you build relationships first and then focus on the money, people will most likely open your emails, trust you, build relationships with you, and they buy. Because who are you going to buy from? From someone that just redirected you to an offer, or someone that just told you to buy? Or are you going to buy from a person that actually gave you value, that helped you achieve your goals, and helped you achieve the business that you want online? Of course, you're going to buy from the second person. So when you build relationships with your list, you will be able to stand out from the crowd, because I'm telling you, there are thousands of people out there that are frustrated and that don't like that people send them emails saying them to buy. So you need to know that value builds trust. You need your emails need to be very, very valuable. You need to teach them things that you learned before, so that the people in your list know that you are an authority and that you are someone that actually knows about the business. So you don't need to think about the initial sale. Most people are just focusing on the $40 they're going to send in their initial are going to make in their initial sale, but you need to focus on the long term, because it's going to get you a lot more money. If you just focus on the initial sale, if you just send 100 emails offering things, your list is going to become unresponsive and you will have to build your list all over again. So this makes selling much easier, because you can send just one email and you're going to assure that people are going to open your email and see your offer because you have built relationships from the start. So how can you do this? How can you build relationships with your list? So basically, what you need to do is ask the people in your list what they want to learn, what they are struggling with, and give them that, exactly that, give them the solutions to their problems. Just imagine as if you were the person's coach, the person's mentor. That's who you need to be with your list. You need to be the mentor, you need to be the coach, and they will buy from you. You will get much more money. This is the way to do it. Okay, so this is the last step, selling high ticket. So high ticket is basically much easier than selling tons of cheap products. High ticket consists of selling higher price products, but you don't need to make hundreds of sales to get a good amount of income at the end of the month. So what most people are doing is that they are trying to sell, I don't know, $47 products, $50 products, $100 products to get commission. So for example, if you sell a $100 product and you get a 50% commission, which is really really high, you would get $50. Now, in order to make $1,000, you need to make tons of sales each month because you only get $50 from that for each sale. But if you want to make $1,000 each month, and if you, for example, you say you sell a $2,000 product and you get a a 50% commission, you would get $1,000 from each sale. So what's easier to do? To sell one $2,000 product so that you get $1,000, or sell 100 products that pay you $10 to get $1,000. Of course, it's much easier to make one sale, and most people are not doing this because they think that selling a higher price product is much more difficult. But I'm telling you, if you do it the right way, there are always going to be customers that are willing to pay this amount of money because they are serious into making money online. So when you sell high ticket, you will be able to scale up fast because you will get much more money to reinvest. So let's say that you are selling a $100 product again, $100 product again, and you get a 50% commission. You will get $50. So now you have $50 to reinvest into your business and get more traffic so that you can get more sales. But $50 is a very low amount of money. In the other hand, if you sell a $2,000 product and get $1,000 in commissions, you would have $1,000 to reinvest into more traffic. And you will get a much higher chance of getting another customer with $1,000 than with a $50. So you can afford much more to get a new customer. This is why I'm telling you that you can scale up much faster. And the good thing with high ticket is that you don't need a huge list. There are many people that have 100,000 subscriber list, and there's another person, for example, that has a 5,000 subscriber list, but that second person is making much more money because he has a good relationship with the list and he is selling high ticket. So when they send one email and two persons buy, for example, they can get $2,000 instead of having to send 200 emails to get $50 from each offer. So it's much easier. The process is much more simple. So you make more money from the same work when you sell high ticket products. You can literally work the same amount of time if you are selling low ticket and high ticket, but you will get much more money with high ticket because each sale will get you more than $1,000. So how can you start with high ticket? Okay, first of all, you need to find a high ticket affiliate product. So I'm currently working with MTTB or Mob. So basically what I do is I just send traffic to their system, and they give that person, the person who goes into the system, they give them a personal coach, they give them a 21-step system, and they give them the best business opportunity and a very simple process so that they can get results online. So I'm getting them an irresistible offer that gives them a coach, a 21-step system, and a training program so that they can get traffic to their offer. And it's only worth $49 at the beginning. So this is a very irresistible offer that my traffic see, but in the same time I'm getting high ticket commission. I'm getting a lot of money for each person. So what you need to do is invest in traffic. If you have money, reinvest that and focus on breaking even. And when you break even, you need to reinvest that money back again so that you can get much more sales. And when you do this, you will be able to scale up from there and make your business much bigger. So I'm just going to tell you my example. I can sell a $2,000 product, get $1,000 in commission, use that $1,000 to reinvest and get more traffic, and therefore I will get much more sales from that reinvested money. And with that, from the money of those sales, I will reinvest again, and it's going to be a cycle. This cycle is going to allow me to scale up my business from there and make it huge. So what you need to do is basically repeat this process, do it over and over again, and your business is going to be huge. This is how you create a profitable online business. So remember, what you need to do. You need to focus on traffic. You need to build your list. You need to have a sales funnel. You need to build relationships with your list. And you need to have a high ticket offer that gives you big commissions. Don't focus on little commissions such as $20 commissions, $30 commissions. That's not going to allow you to reinvest and make your business big. You need to make your business profitable and big with high ticket. That's the key. So what to do now? So I hope that you have learned a lot from these 5 steps that I've taught you. This will be very very important for your success online, and this will define you. This will make you different from all the competition that is out there. And let's face it, there's a lot of competition in this niche. But if you are just the person that makes it different, you will be able to get a lot more money. So what you need to do now is go to your email and read the email I just sent you. And in this email, you will basically have the opportunity to add me as a friend on Facebook and schedule a free 15-minute strategy session with me so that we can get you set up, so that I can tell you exactly what to do and how to get started so that you can build your profitable online business. So you have already seen the 5 steps, but I can teach you exactly how to implement these steps in a step-by-step process. So let's talk, call you through Skype, schedule an appointment, and let's get you profitable as soon as possible. So I hope that you have really received a ton of value from these 5 steps, and I will see you really really soon. Take care.